Alright, I just landed in Mumbai. Already, the money scam stuff is already starting. I was told from an Indian friend that my taxi should be... I'm looking for a taxi. Which way do I go? Sorry. Is it this way? This way.
Straight.
Straight?
Left. One level down.
Okay, thank you. Alright, gotta go the right way. Okay, so I was told by my Indian friend that the taxi should cost me about 150 rupees. The lowest price I could get quoted was 340. Okay, so more than double. I'm dropping stuff, dropping my coat. But you know what? I was on the flight for 15 hours and I don't feel like arguing over less than 200 rupees. So I know I've overpaid, but there's nothing I can do about that right now. Even my receipt, by the way, that the guy gave me says like, you know, I paid 340. The receipt says like 260. So there you go. Welcome to India. So this is my first full day in Mumbai. I'm currently on a quest to go to the Vodafone store. I'm in my second tuk-tuk. Had a little walk through the train station. I hope I'm on the right track. I think I am. We're gonna find out soon. Oh, hey, literally we just almost hit somebody in a rickshaw. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this phone down. Okay, so as per the usual with travel, sometimes things don't go according to plan. Namely, I came all the way across town to go to this Vodafone store that was supposed to be there. And when I got there, it looks like this thing has shut down like, I don't know, a year ago. So I'm now walking to the Starbucks that is down the street to get myself a treat and to talk to the people who work there, see what's up with this Vodafone store situation, because I might have to go all the way to another part of town, which was not on my agenda for today. So, stay tuned. Alright, I got my Starbucks. Now I have to decide what to do next. On my way to the Vodafone store that wasn't there, I saw an entrance to the beach. So I think I'm actually going to go there instead of getting a SIM card. Because why not? I mean, I don't really have anything to do today other than whatever I decide. So, to the beach it is. No, no thank you, no thank you. It's okay. Alright, made it to the beach. I've been offered henna, photographs, all that. Just wanted to chill out and enjoy. There's actually a ton of people on this beach and not one swimsuit, so that's also kind of fun.
Yeah, ma'am, this one?
No, thank you.
Only 50 rupees, one problem.
Okay, so I'm finished with the beach. That was kind of entertaining, but not quite so peaceful. I did see a peaceful part of the beach a little bit further down, but honestly, it's like way too hot. It was like 86 degrees by 9 a.m. It's now like 11 something, so the sun is almost full blast. Anyway, I saw a temple that looked kind of cool on my map this morning, so I'm gonna walk towards there. It's kind of hot. I might hop in a rickshaw if I feel like I'm about to pass out. We'll see. Okay, so I'm just leaving the temple. I wasn't allowed to record inside, but the temple itself is really gorgeous. They were chanting and it was lovely. Then one of the monks, even though I don't know if it's fair to call him a monk, this isn't like a Hindu temple. Apparently they practice bhakti yoga, which is something a little bit different. It's a spiritual practice. but I was talking to one of the men there, and he was just really knowledgeable and was talking about different practices and things like that. Thank you. And he was saying how it's important to kind of focus on spirituality, not just rituals for the sake of ritual. So that kind of resonated with me, and I like that. Because I think it's easy to do the rituals and kind of go through the motions of what you think spirituality is about, or what you think religion is about, but not losing touch of the true purpose is important, and that's what he was talking about in there. So I enjoyed it. Okay, so like 4 hours after I initially looked for a Vodafone store, I found one. Happy day. But this is a reminder that Google Maps in the US and LA, New York is really reliable. Google Maps in India, not so much. Google Maps in India will have you on the side of the road looking confused, like I was when I showed up in front of a rundown abandoned place that looked like no one had been there for years. So yeah, keep that in mind, because the last thing you really want to look like when you're on your own in India is confused, like I was, like this. It's not a good look. I already don't blend. Yeah, confused is not ideal, but here I am, finally found my Vodafone store, got my phone all hooked up, so now I have data, so I can get around with a little bit more ease. Alright, so my first impressions of Mumbai, so far so good. You know, I'm enjoying it here. I honestly expected it to be different. I thought it was going to be a bit more like overwhelming. I mean, traffic is definitely crazy at times, and crossing the street at times has been insane. But in general, it's kind of wonderful and not at all so hectic like I thought maybe it was going to be. So I'm loving Mumbai. Feel free to like and share my video, and you can join me on this journey. You can follow me on Instagram, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and join me on my journey all around India for the next several months.